So welcome to my About Me video. So I'm Becki, I am 38-year-old, I have been playing golf for over 25 years and I love golf. I have been given some questions to answer, so I shall go through all them and answer them individually for you. So the first question we have is, how did you get into golf? Okay, so I started golf when I was 13-year-old and it was my dad that got me into golf. He was a golfer at the time and he used to play quite regular and I used to go and watch him and I fancied having a go. So it took me to a small pitch and putt at a nearby garden centre where we live and hired some clubs and went for 9 holes around there, and I enjoyed it and then decided that I wanted to take it up full time. So we went down to a local golf club of ours and got some cut down clubs because I was only 13 at the time, so regular clubs were too long for me. Got some cut down, started playing with my dad, and then went to a taster session through the school that I was at, the primary school, and went up to Sandmore Golf Club. And from there I was asked if I would like to have regular lessons because they thought, they saw that I had some natural talent for the game. So sort of started from there really and just got the bug and then started enjoying it. If it hadn't been for my dad starting in the game, then I wouldn't have been where I was now. So thanks, Dad. Next question is, why do you like golf? I suppose people will like golf for their own personal reasons, but for me, I like the skill level of it, that there's something that you've got to learn and you've got to spend quite a bit of time and dedication to getting something right, as in the swing, to be able to hit it to the best of your ability. So I like the skill level of it. I also like the competitive nature of it, and that people of different levels and different abilities can all play together as one in one competition. I don't think there's any other sport that you can do that in, that people of a beginner level can play with a sort of a really intermediate player. So that's another reason why I like golf. The other reason is the social aspect, obviously. If you get in with a good group and there's so many different types of people that all love golf, and I'm very lucky that I've met some lovely people and got a nice social aspect to the side, and we go away on holidays and golfing trips together and socialise outside golf. So I hope that answers that question for you. The next question is, what is my biggest achievement? I've got a lot of achievements. Obviously the achievement for taking it up and persisting with it for over 25 years. I had the honour of playing for my county, which is Yorkshire and Country, at both senior and junior level, which is a huge achievement. I've been all around the country playing in various national competitions on behalf of Yorkshire and England. And I've also been to Portugal when I was 19 with the England elite squad. So that's a massive achievement. I've also, although I never won the Yorkshire Girls, I came second quite a few times, but I did have the honour of winning the Northern Girls Championship, which is obviously the whole of Northern England, at Wakefield Golf Club in 1996, maybe, I believe. I might be wrong there, but. And I won the Nottinghamshire Girls Championship as well. So that's 2 big trophies that I won. Another achievement is, more recently, is that I had the honour of becoming lady captain at Howley Hall Golf Club. And I had a fantastic year in office and I was honoured to take up the role. And then in 2017, I was voted onto the board of directors at Howley Hall Golf Club, and it's the first time in the 117-year history that a lady has been voted onto the board. So that is an absolutely massive achievement for me, and proves that golf is going in the right direction with the equality, and that there isn't as much a divide as people think there is now with men and ladies. So thank you for that question. I hope that answered that one. Who is my golfing heroes? A lot of you's not going to like this, but when I was younger, my hero was Colin Montgomery. That's probably because I had the same temperament as Colin Montgomery. I remember going to Wentworth once with my mum to watch the the match play, and he wouldn't sign any autographs or meet anybody, and he was miserable, but he was my hero. I also, I would say my heroes are Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods, because I believe that them two golfers changed the way the modern game is played now. Jack Nicklaus obviously originally with the high ball and not the low running ball, so he changed it, and then more recently what Tiger Woods did and his domination. Thank you for that question. The next question is, what is my favourite course? Now this might come down to how I played on these courses. Two that spring to mind is Pleasanton Golf Club, which is near Blackburn in Lancashire. They hold the Pleasanton Putter there every year, and I used to play it quite regular, and the views are spectacular, and the course seems to benefit my game. So I really like that course. And then more recently is Royal Birkdale. I've played that a couple of times and I haven't played it too bad, but in 2017 I played in the Birkdale Scratch and played the best 2 rounds that I've ever played in 25 years of playing golf. First one was to my handicap, which is 4, and the second one was just 2 over par gross, and I couldn't really do a lot wrong that day. So, and it was the year that obviously the Open was held at Birkdale in 2017, so to walk on the hallowed turf where all the world's best golfers, it was something special, and it's a course that I'll remember forever. Thank you for that question. The next one is, what course would you most like to play? Augusta National would be the first one that I would say. Who wouldn't want to play Augusta National? The Masters, the views, the history again, the sights, the sounds. So Augusta, and I'd like to play Turnberry Ailsa course. I've never had the chance to play that. I've been to watch the Open and the Ladies Open before, but I've never had a chance to play it, and that is something that I'd like to do as soon as possible, really. It's quite expensive to play, so if anybody'd like to take me, feel free. So thank you for that question. How do I juggle work, home and golf life? The answer is quite difficult to juggle them all. I just have to manage my time as much as I can. I've got a full-time job. I'm lucky that I work shifts and can practice before or after I go to work. I have an absolutely fantastic home life. My husband is very patient with me. Thank you, Darren, for putting up with all my golfing woes and happiness and moans. And my family, obviously. They know that golf is my love and passion, so they support me whenever they can. But it is hard. I've just got to manage my time and not agree to playing too many things with too many people, and plan the diary quite early. And the last question I've got is, what made you start doing these videos? There is a lot of videos on YouTube, obviously. Predominantly I see that it's men that do it and you don't see many women do it, so I thought, why not? And I hope the videos that I put on YouTube in the future will be fun and people see how much fun we have and the social aspect. I'd like to pass on some knowledge that I have. Yeah, I just want to promote the game. I want to promote ladies golf. I want to make it as fun and as interesting as possible. And I want to be a good role model, an ambassador for the game, which I strive to be, and I try and do that all the time. Thank you for your questions, everybody. If anybody does want to send me any more questions that I can answer then I will do another video. I hope you follow me on my 2018 season journey. I hope to make it a fun one. I hope to show you some good golf. I'm trying to put a lot of work in over the winter period to do that. And I shall get as many videos and fun things in as I can. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Birdie Like Becki, and let's have lots of fun together and keep watching my progress.